Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a Space Marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Taking heavy
Heading into
fire.
position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fall back and regroup!
Together to victory!
Regrouping!
I stand ready. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
These are the Emperor's troops. Yes, my lord. Fall back and regroup! Understood.
step on the road to
Beware the
Direct us to the enemy. Squad morale restored.
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. Getting into position. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration.
This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
I will be there soon.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation.
Command me. By his word.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees
While
of
the
guilt.
enemies
This
of
is
the
a good
Emperor
location to
still
establish a
breath,
field
there
base.
can be no peace. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Space Marines attack! Objective logged. Ever vigilant. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Area
I
secure.
await your instructions. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith. Under fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
To the rally point! Space Marines attack! Returning to battle.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
What's your order? Orders received, brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. As you wish. With all due haste.
Now that we have established our
Under
field base,
fire.
we must continue through the mountain pass on foot.
Yes, Lord.
Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected at all times.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat
Under
that is
fire.
occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces
Initializing
nearby.
build protocol.
We cannot afford their interference.
Knowledge is I understand. You can
well.
count on the Imperial
Yes,
Guard to
Lord.
hold this pass.
I shall
No orcs will
obey.
get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If
An
possible,
open mind
I
is
will
like a
provide you
fortress with
assistance
its
if
gates
the
unbarred
Orcs
and
attack.
unguarded. Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects. Agreed.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste, I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear not the sight.
Taking heavy fire!
Armor reporting. Lehman Russ here. Yes, sir. Heavy support available.
The enemy is attacking!
Yes, my lord.
Armor reporting. Moving out.
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord. Following orders.
Armor reporting. On our way.
Taking hits! Ever vigilant. Claiming in the name of the Emperor. The enemy is attacking!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Through discipline,
Faith
we
is eternal.
prevail.
Take me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions.
What is your order? Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions.
We can't hold!
Initializing build protocol.
We're here.
The enemy is attacking!
We are the Imperial Guard.
The Emperor
It is
protects.
time we started acting like it.
Securing objective. Taking hits! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
Yes. It will be done.
Greenskins!
Armor reporting. You've got it.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know it.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one?
How can I serve? On my way. I will see that it happens.
Taking hits!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the honor of the chapter.
There is no such thing as
At
innocence,
last, back to
only
war.
degrees of guilt.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
The
Imperial.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Take the battle.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. To me, my brothers.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I stand ready. At once.
Taking damage!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Marine squad
For the
deployed.
Emperor.
Fear denies faith. What is your order? We are the Emperor's
Even
children.
death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me. I will be there soon.
Praise the Emperor.
Objective log.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire. For the Emperor! What's your order? Taking heavy fire! Heresy grows from idleness. Under fire! Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Faith is eternal.
Praise the Emperor.
command?
I await your instructions. I shall obey. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking! Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We are united. My faith serves.
The first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
My faith is my shield.
I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the glory of the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking heavy fire!
Here to serve. As you wish.
The enemy is attacking!
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
Taking heavy fire!
Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Here to serve. With all due haste.
The enemy is attacking!
The Emperor protects. Following orders.
Taking damage!
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build
The enemy is
protocol.
attacking!
I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Under fire.
I stand ready. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The enemy is
He who
attacking!
stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
How can I
there
serve?
can be no peace.
It will be done. I will see that it happens.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
How can I serve? It will be done. I will see that it happens.
Taking damage.
I will see that it happens. It will be done. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects. I will see that it happens.
Taking hits.
The Emperor protects. On my way. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
You will stand your ground!
Taking damage.
On my way. It will be done. On my way. Fall back! I will see that it happens. Returning to duty. How can I serve? I will see that it happens. On my way. On my way. The Emperor protects.
For the Emperor!
It will be done.
Taking damage. For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects.
Taking
It
damage.
will be done. On my way. It will be done. The Emperor protects.
At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
Yes. I will see that it happens.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire.
Build routine 721
Direct us to
initiated.
the enemy. Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation.
The enemy position.
Onward to glory! Awaiting orders.
Take the battle.
Let the grenades fly! At your command. Taking damage. Ever vigilant. At your command. Taking heavy fire.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. As you wish.
What is your order? What is your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Praise the Emperor. Follow my lead.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. As you wish. I await your instructions. Build routine
What's your
721
order?
initiated.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Stay vigilant, brothers.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial. I serve mankind.
Taking heavy fire.
For terror. Follow my lead.
Back into the
He who
fray.
stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Taking hits. Taking heavy fire.
First step on the road to disappointment. Do I detect uncertainty of our purpose? Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I have awoken.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is it you desire? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I am ready to serve. Again.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me. I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. As you wish.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemy is attacking!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage!
I am ready to serve. Again.
The Emperor protects.
At last, back to war.
My faith is my shield.
For the Emperor. Even in death, I still serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow my lead.
I am ready to serve. Again.
The enemy is attacking!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fire in the hole!
Even in death, I still
Taking
serve.
hits!
We are united in his service. Agreed. For the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. Space Marines attack!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is eternal.
Taking hits!
Into serve. Initializing your protocol.
Retreat!
Taking hits!
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
Marine squad deployed.
Faith is eternal.
Confirmed. We shall know no fear. For the glory of the Emperor.
Strategic point identified.
have awoken.
Taking damage. Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve. I will be there soon.
Taking damage.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve again.
We are united in his service. Faith and duty.
Taking heavy fire.
Faith and duty. Confirmed. I serve mankind. Confirmed. I serve mankind. Faith and duty.
Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me. At last, back to war.
Faith and duty. Follow my lead. Faith and duty. Agreed. For the glory of the Emperor. For the Emperor. Confirmed. I shall not fail. For the honor of the chapter.
Taking heavy fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The enemy is attacking.
By my command. Attack! My faith is my shield. Faith and duty. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow my lead, for the honor of the chapter. Faith and duty.
What is your order? Awaiting orders. Onward to glory!
The Emperor protects.
Fire in the hole!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking hits!
Follow my lead.
Taking heavy fire!
I have awoken. At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Follow my lead. We are united in his service. We shall know no fear. Follow my lead.
At last, back to war. I have awoken.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Even in death I still serve. Moving out. I am the instrument
Taking
of
damage.
his will.
At your command. Taking
It is
hits.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Take me into battle. Even in death I still serve. I have awoken. I am ready to serve. Again.
Agreed. Follow my lead. I shall not fail. For the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor. We shall know no fear. I serve mankind.
Here to serve. As you wish. I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve.
Taking heavy fire. The enemy is attacking.
I await your instructions.
Under fire.
I
Marine
shall
swarm
obey.
deployed.
For the honor of the chapter. For the honor of the chapter.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is eternal.
Agreed. Space Marines, advance! Faith and duty. I serve mankind. Follow my lead. I shall not fail.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Command me.
Taking hits.
Faith and duty for the Emperor. I shall not fail for the honor of the chapter.
The enemy is
I
attacking.
await your instructions. Build routine 721
It
initiated.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
For the Emperor. I serve mankind. Confirmed.
Fall back
For the
and
glory of
Here
the
to
Emperor.
serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
regrouping.
I am the instrument of his will.
For terror. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor.
Under fire.
I serve mankind. We shall know no fear. Follow my lead. I serve mankind. We are united in his service.
Yes, my lord. Taking heavy fire!
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. Faith is eternal.
I serve mankind. For the honor of the chapter.
Taking heavy fire!
Confirmed. We are united in his service. I serve mankind.
For the Emperor, your end is at hand.
Faith and duty. Space Marines, advance!
Taking heavy fire!
Confirmed. Follow my lead. For terror. Follow me into battle.
For the Emperor.
Space Marines, advance!
Knowledge is
Taking
power.
damage.
Hide it well. Through the destruction of our enemies, we earn our salvation.
Space Marines, advance! Follow me into
The
battle.
enemy is attacking!
I await your instructions. I exist to
It is
serve.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We are united in his service.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance!
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again.
By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name!
Faith is eternal. At last,
Taking damage!
Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking damage!
Yes, Lord.
at last, back to war.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Even in death, I still serve.
Agreed.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only to
Faith is eternal. I shall reign is eternal.
He who stands with me shall be
Faith is eternal.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I shall never die.
Taking hits!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Confirmed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemy is
Walk
attacking!
softly and carry a big gun. I shall not fail. Agreed. The Emperor protects.
What is your order? Maintain attack formation. Taking heavy fire!
My faith is my shield.
What is your will?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I stand ready.
The Emperor protects.
I stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is eternal.
The enemy is attacking!
I have awoken. I will crush those who stand before me.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The enemy is attacking!
We shall know no fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I shall not fail.
Even in death I still serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We stand ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I have
As
awoken.
you wish.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Command me.
Under fire!
My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I have awoken. Command me. Faith is eternal.
Taking damage!
Command me.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Command me. Take me into battle. By his word. I have awoken.
I stand ready.
At last, back to war. Moving out.
I await your
Taking
instructions.
heavy fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. Command me. I have awoken. I will crush those who stand before me. I will be there soon. Command me.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Even in death I still serve.
Taking heavy fire!
Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve. Again. Even in death I still serve.
Under fire!
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Again. Command me.
Taking
I
heavy
shall
fire!
never tire.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve.
Orders received.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Taking damage.
Command me.
Position
my
secure.
I await your instructions. I will do
I
as you
am
ask.
the instrument of his will. Moving out.
Under fire!
Identifying target.
Under fire!
I shall end you. Even in death I still serve.
Fear our
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me into battle. At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking!
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers, I am ready to serve again.
Onward to glory!
Even in death I still serve. Command me.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received, brother.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. By his will, I am ready to serve again. For the Emperor. At last, back to war. At last, back to war. At last, back to
Under
war.
fire!
Faith is eternal. Moving out.
Under fire!
Moving out. Even in death I still serve. Your end is at hand. Command me.
Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers, it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
For terror!
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
He who stands with you shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still burn, there can be no peace. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. On alert,
I cannot
brothers.
prevail.
The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence.
At your command,
Only
taking
degrees of
damage.
guilt. I know no fear.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage.
Follow my lead.
I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal.
The enemy
Hope
is
is
attacking.
the first step on the road to
Ever
disappointment.
vigilant.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am ready to serve. Again.
We shall know no fear. Space Marines, advance!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbound and unguarded.
I am ready to serve. Again. For the Emperor.
We shall know no fear.
Knowledge is power.
I am the
Guided
instrument
will.
of his will.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Awaiting orders. Apothecary ready.
I have awoken. I am
Taking
ready to
damage.
serve. Again. Your end is at hand. By his will. I am the instrument of his will.
Confirmed.
Knowledge is power.
Taking
Guided
heavy
will.
fire. Fear denies faith. Under fire.
I have awoken. Your end is at hand.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Command me.
Here to serve.
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken.
Yes, Lord?
At last,
Taking
back
damage.
to war.
Confirmed.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. As you wish. I shall obey.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
Taking heavy fire.
Faith is eternal.
At your command.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
I exist to serve.
Command me.
Awaiting orders. Taking damage. Fear our wrath. Fear our wrath.
I am ready to serve. Again.
At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Even in death, I still serve.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Command me.
Under
I
fire.
await your instructions. With all due haste.
Even in death, I still serve.
Follow my lead.
Even in death, I still serve.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Even in death, I still serve.
Taking damage.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Beware.
I have.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Even in death, I still serve.
For
At
terror.
last, back
We
to
stand
war.
ready.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
Awaiting orders. Under fire.
We are united in his service.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders.
Even in death, I still serve.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.